music, mother.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back here with my third video. On Instagram, I asked you guys what look you guys wanted to see. I post this little collage, number 4-1. It is this look right here. If you want to learn how to achieve this cranberry reddish eyeshadow look, then keep watching. Okay guys, so we're just gonna jump right in and start with the video. As you guys already know, I do have my face done, so I'm gonna quickly go over what I use on my face. For my primer, I use my Marc Jacobs coconut primer all over, and then I use the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt to fill in my pores and to blur out any imperfections. For foundation, I of course use my Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint in the shade Medium 1, St. Mort's. For concealer, I use my Urban Decay Weightless Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Warm. Applied it just right under my eyes to conceal. For highlighting, I use the Anastasia Medium Cream Contour Kit with the banana shade. And I used the Luxie 181 brush. It's a two-sided brush. I use this side to highlight, and then I used this side to bake under my eyes. For my cream contour, I used Beautiful Bronze by LA Girl Cosmetics. As you guys know, I love using this. And I also mentioned my Trish McAvoy brush that I used to blend that out. I haven't set my face with my powders yet, so when I set it, you guys will see how I set my rest of my face. For baking, I use my RCMA powder. I usually start off with the Caudalie lip conditioner on my lips, so get my lips nice and moist for the liquid lipsticks. As you guys already know, I'm going to start off with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Now I just need to find a brush to apply it with. So same brush, I'm gonna use the Mika's E220 brush. Just grab a little bit of this. Oh, and for my brows, I have applied the Dark Brow Wiz from Anastasia with the Brow Duo. So now going in with just a regular blending brush. This is the Luxie 205 brush. This has no product in it. I just like it to blend out the paint pot. Same thing on the other side. Same brush, no product, just going in and blending that out. Now, for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter Stack. So I have the dark stack, and I forgot the other stack's name, but I mixed mine up. So sorry, I have the black in a palette, and then I mixed these four. So this is Enigma, this is Lovesick, this is Blur, and this is Unseen. So I'm going to use all these four shades to make my shadow. I'm going to go in with a Morphe M330 brush, just any kind of blending brush, and I'm just going to go in with, I'm going to separate these so you guys can see them separately so you guys don't get confused. I'm going to go in with Blur. It's like a nice nude color. I'm just going to take that, tap off the excess per usual, apply that onto my crease. Remember to always use a light hand because you want to start off lighter and then build it as you're going on gradually, because like I said in my previous video, it's really hard to take off eyeshadow, but it's easier to build eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker brown. This is Unseen from Melt Cosmetics. I'm going to be using the same brush, and I'm just going to apply that a little lower from where I applied Blur, so a little bit under the crease. And I'm just going in circular motions. There's not a specific way of blending, I feel like. You can go sideways, you can go in circular motions, as long as you just keep blending it. But for me, I feel like the circular motions work easier. And then as I'm getting to the end, I like to just go side by side just to make all the harsh edges go away. See how clean it looks once you keep blending? So yeah, blending is a key, as DJ Khaled always speaks of. Super easy. Now I'm just gonna go in with my Japanesque 836 brush. So again, this is similar to a MAC 217 or like a Morphe, anything that's has goat hairs. I feel like it works really good when you're trying to get more precision. So I'm just gonna go in with Lovesick. Such a pretty color, you guys. I'm gonna grab a good amount of this, and I'm really gonna grab it, and I'm really gonna pack it on to the brush. So I'm going to tap off the excess because you don't want any fallout when you already have your face done. And now I'm just going to go in and start applying that onto the crease and onto the lid as well. So that part is done. I'm just going to go back in with the same Morphe M330 brush, the one we started off with first, and I'm just going to blend all of this out. And now it's time to apply the most prettiest shade of life, and that is Enigma. This is such a beautiful color, and I feel like this eyeshadow can go beautifully on any eye color, any eye shape, the way you like blend it out, or the way you apply it. I feel like it's such a universal, beautiful tone. So don't be afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new colors. So with that eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Morphe M142, just a flat shader brush. I'm going to grab a good amount of this eyeshadow, just really pack it on. And now I'm just going to go straight in and apply that right onto the lid. I honestly love Melt Cosmetic eyeshadows. They go on so nicely, they blend out so beautifully, they're so smooth, and the packaging is so cute and so easy. Going back in with that same Morphe M330 brush, I'm just going to start blending the edges out. And I definitely feel like you can keep an eyeliner with this or not have any eyeliner, just put lashes on. But obviously for me, I'm going to do my wing liner because that's the way I roll. Same thing on the other side. I'm just going to pack it on. Like, I feel like I should be more like entertaining in my videos, but it's like, what possibly can I do when I'm doing my makeup, you know? I'm already talking to myself. Well, to you guys, but kind of to myself, you know what I mean? Because no one's in my room but me. And no one's home, so I can possibly do or say anything to you guys, but I just don't know what to say. You already know the drill. I'm just blending this out. Nothing special. Blend until your hands fall off. It's like half the time when I do my makeup, I really don't have anywhere to go, and I'm like, damn, I should just say this look for another day. But it is what it is, you know. I don't mean to do this, but like, you know, it is an accident. Sorry. Blend, honey. Yes. I'm gonna blend that shadow. Yes, slay. Just trying to be a little extra, you know, and just kind of like keep you guys interested in my videos. I need to do some crazy crap. You know what I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna go back in with Love Sick, which was that third color we applied on to the crease and a little bit onto the lid. I'm gonna tap off that excess. Ooh, girl. And I'm just gonna pop that onto the crease to darken it up a little bit. I mean, do you guys mess with this or not? Because this is coming out way better than I thought it would come out. Yes. So, per usual, I'm going to go in with MAC's Feline pencil. If you have smolder, if you have any black eyeliner, whatever you have works for you. But I feel like Feline works best for me. Yo, this is so uncomfortable. God. I want a new backdrop. What do you guys think I should have as my new backdrop? Or as like my new like background? I would do it for my vanity, but like the camera's gonna reflect the mirror and it's gonna be a whole hot mess. They don't got time for all that. So now we're gonna go in with my Morphe E43 brush. And I'm gonna go in with Melt Cosmetics black eyeshadow in Dark Matter. Yo, this Morphe E43 brush, like I have so many of these brushes. I don't know where the rest of them are, but I have so many of these like flat shader brushes. But this one is something different. I don't even know what it is, but this one is bomb. I think everything from the Elite collection from Morphe is amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack this on under my lash line. Again, like I mentioned in my previous video, this really does help with the bleeding of eyeshadow, especially for me. It's obviously gonna intensify the look because you're adding a black under your lower lash line, but again, it does help the bleeding. So if you're not afraid to make it look a little bit more dramatic, it's such a helpful way for me, especially because I wear eyeliner all the time, from bleeding. So I know a lot of people ask me like, so how do you like stop the bleeding from like the eyeliner? And I feel like this is like the best way. So I'm just gonna pack that on. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M431 brush, and I'm just going to go in with Enigma. This is the darker red that we use to apply on the lid, and I'm just going to pop that right under my lower lash line. So I'm really going to play around my lower lash line today because I don't want it to be so red, so I'm definitely going to go in and add some brown onto that as well. Yo, my eyes are getting so watery. I need to turn the volume off on my phone when I'm filming. Is that cute? I'm just kidding. I don't see maybe I'm gonna snap that. I'll see you guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back with the brown shade in Unseen. And I'm gonna use that with the same brush. And I'm just gonna pop that under my lower lash line again, under that red. Because I feel like this will definitely intensify. As you can see, it definitely intensifies it more and it makes it look more blended and more clean. So if I feel like browns and I feel like brown, when you're using a red shade or any other shade, if you want like the lower lash line to look very blended and clean, when you keep applying more shades, you want to build it on gradually so it looks more blended and more clean and more precise. You know what I'm talking about. I need to stop doing this. Yes, lower lash line, come through. So you can definitely leave it like this, pop on some lashes, mascara, and then you're done. But you know it's not gonna be that easy for me to keep it like this. I'm definitely gonna go in with some gel liner and I'm gonna freaking slay that liner, honey. Yes, I am. So what I usually do is just apply a little bit of gel liner onto the back of my hand. Oh, and I think this gel liner is the Morphe Slate liner. So I really like to use the product and get like warmed up on the back of my hand. I feel like that's what helps me the most instead of like going straight in from the container. Per usual, we're gonna do this eyeliner thing one more time. I'm gonna start from where my eye socket kind of ends and I'm just gonna go towards my brows. And now I'm just going to connect that line back in. Oh, and I'm using the MAC 210 brush. As you can see, I didn't connect it from where the wing actually ends. I connected it back a little bit more than halfway. As you can see, now I'm going to start dragging it towards that end. Because I personally feel like that's key for me to get that sharp wing, is by just leaving it as sharp as it is and then just building on as you're getting closer and closer into the lid. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about when you're going into the inner corner. So this is one thing that I forgot to mention was when you're going into the inner corner, you have to realize that I'm going more straight. So I noticed for some people that I've done makeup on that it looks better when you're going down or it looks better when you're going straight ahead. You honestly have to play around with it and see what looks better on you and what compliments you the most, because if me going straight across compliments me the most, I'm gonna keep it going the way I'm gonna stick to that way. But if you try, I feel like with some people that have different eye shapes, if they go a little bit lower down, it complements their eye shapes more. So definitely try it out and don't be afraid if it doesn't look good the first time. It takes practice, so yeah, don't be scared. And what I like to do is kind of connect it back on the lower lash line. So then what I kind of do sometimes is whatever is left on the brush, I like to connect that under my lower lash line to intensify the black. Slaying the eyeliner game. I feel like people are gonna take me seriously, like, what is this girl talking about? But you know, it is what it is. Now, on to the next side. I'm gonna flip. Oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys my shirt real quick. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. This shirt is so cute. So it says wake up and makeup, and it has a little Luxie brush on here. How cute! You guys can purchase it if you go on Wake Up and Makeup's Instagram page. I think she has all information on there. Back to the eyeliner. So same thing, connecting it towards the brow. You know you like it, yes. So the eyeliner game once again, and I'm gonna go back in with my favorite mascara, Zoom Lash by MAC. Gonna pop on a few coats of mascara. Guys, this mascara is so bomb, and it's so inexpensive. Now I'm going to clean off the excess real quick. So I'm going to be using my Luxie 504 brush. So whatever fallout I had on my face, I'm just going to wipe all that off. Okay, so now for lashes, I'm going to be using the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. I'm going to apply some glue on there. So you guys, let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see a baking and highlighting and contour video, another eyeshadow look. So yeah, holla at me and tell me what you guys want to see. I love hearing feedback, so leave your feedback down there too. I want to know what you guys think about my videos, what's missing, what should I add in. I'm always open to more suggestions. Kind of below. Just gonna go in and apply these lashes real quick. I think House of Lashes Iconics are such beautiful staple lashes. Like, I feel like it's beautiful for bridal, for any parties. It's such a pretty lash. So pretty. Oh, you guys, and what I forgot in my last video, I'm not gonna forget in this video, is highlighting my brow bone. Like, hello. I'm gonna use Bubbly from the Anastasia Glow Kit. I think highlighting the brow bone makes such a big difference. I'm just gonna go in with some Starburst because I feel like Bubbly's not showing as much as I would want it to show. Now, since we're done with the eyes, I'm gonna finish off the face for you guys. I'm gonna go in with my Tartiest contour palette. I got this from Gen Beauty yesterday. Tarte was so kind yesterday. I'm so excited to try this. Look how beautiful this is. Yes, Tarte. So pretty. So I'm going to be going in with the darker shade for contouring. I'm going to use my Nars Ita brush. I'm going to pack a good amount of this on because you know your girl loves her contour. So what I like to do for my contour, for my powder, is start from the top of my ear and kind of drag it down. Don't be scared because the line looks harsh. I'm not done. So now with my Sephora contour brush, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. It's like more of like a bronzing shade. So I'm going to use that to blend out the contour. See? Like you still get that sharp contour line, but it's like not as harsh. So that's like a little trick that I usually do is when I go in with the contour and I keep it really like sharp. And then I'll go in with a bronzer and then just blend it out. So you still keep that contour, but you bronze it and blend it out with like a bronzer. So now for blush, I'm going to go in my Urban Decay X Gwen Stefani blush palette. I love this palette. It's so pretty. The colors are everything. I am going to go in with my Mika's F110 blush brush. I'm going to go in with the two shades on the left, which is Hush and OC. I'm just going to mix those. I feel like I get oily so fast. So I'm just going to go with my Luxie 504 brush. I like to just blend everything out. Like any harsh edges or harsh lines or any excess powder, just to take this off. One more thing I'm going to do, which I didn't do previously, is I'm going to bake under my contour. I'm going to go in with my Morphe E50 brush, and I'm going to go with my RCMA powder. This is the powder I use to bake under my eyes with. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just bake real quick. I'm going to bake over here too because I get really oily. So this will really help your contour stay in place all day if you just bake under it. And then, so I'm just going to let that sit for a few minutes. I'm going to apply my liquid lipstick or my lipstick or whatever you want to use. I'm going to go with MAC Stone lip pencil. I'm going to go with a more cool toned nude. I feel like with like a cranberry eye like this, I feel like a cool toned lip will look really pretty. Now, for liquid lipstick, I don't know what color to go in with. I got this generous package from Ofra Cosmetics. They sent me a bunch of the liquid lipsticks, so let me just go through this real quick and see which color. Oh, okay. I want to try this color out so bad, you guys. This is Staten Island. It's, oh, this color is so pretty. I saw Gen Beauty. I'm like, should I buy it? I'm like, no. They said they were going to send me some stuff. So I was like, okay, I won't buy it. Okay, this is so pretty, you guys. I mean, come on. This shade is everything. Oh, yay. Yes. Come on. This shade is so beautiful. Ofra, this shade is everything. You know you love this lip. Come on. You love it. Oh my god. It's so comfortable. Damn, Ofra. Amazing first impression. I'm gonna wipe off the excess real quick. I look a little scary. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, honey. I almost forgot to highlight my face. No. So, I'm gonna spritz my face with MAC Fix Plus. And I bought a million of the shades of the different scents they came out with. So this is the lavender scent. I bought like 10 of them. Because I'm like, damn, I need these. I'm gonna go in with Sunburst Bubbly Dripping in Gold. Pack that highlighter on. Yes. Ready? Oh my god. Oh my god, slay. This is, ooh. You guys. You see that, right? Oh my jeez. Oh. Okay. I got a little crazy with the highlight, but you know, it all works out. So here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.